So, I forgot what I was going to say. I got distracted. Oh, welcome. Welcome to the highest octave. My name's Octavia, and yeah, anyway, so I already pulled some cards. I pulled cards from, put the box back together, the Dream deck. Okay, so I've had this for a while, but I haven't used it in a while, and I don't know, I felt called to pull from it, and yeah. Okay, so I got the Crown. Okay, got Giving and Receiving. And we have the Library. Okay. So, for some reason, and I don't know why, but for some reason, not like a sentence, but I was getting that it was sort of supposed to be read like a sentence, right? And so the crown is, the symbol of like authority. It can be divine order. I also think like divine guidance, right? And then this giving and receiving, um, I'm getting at this moment, I'm getting like reciprocity though. Like, so it does ask like who was giving the gift, like in the dream, right? Who's giving the gift, who's receiving, were they excited for the gift and all of that. I did get reciprocity when I first pulled it, but with all of it together, and I'll get to that in a second, I started seeing something a little bit different. Let me turn down the music. I'm not trying to get flagged. Okay. So, and then the last one, the library. So knowledge, right? So knowledge. So I was getting that you have a gift, like you were given a gift by the divine, you were given a gift by the universe, you were given a gift by spirit, whatever you like to refer to the other as, right? Um, you were given a gift of knowledge, you were given a gift, and when I was looking at the pictures, though, right, the picture of the person receiving, well, it could seem as if this person is receiving a gift, right? But they're like, oh, I don't really want it, right? They don't really seem receptive. Or you could flip it and like it seems like maybe they gave this person a gift, this person's trying to give it back, and the gifter is like, no, take the damn gift, take the gift. Um, sorry, Luna. That's my senior citizen. Okay, you're not senior citizen. You still baby. You still baby, mommy. Yeah. She's 16 years old this year. Okay, anyway, sorry, I got distracted. So the way I saw it, especially with like how it was, because the crown came out first and then it's like the gifter is the universe, right? So the gifter is the universe, and you've received the gift, you haven't opened it, right? It's still wrapped real nice, right? And you're trying to give it, you're like, I don't know, like, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to, do with this knowledge. I don't know. What am I supposed to do with it? You try to give it back. They're like, no, take it. They're trying to close the door on you. Like, it's yours. Do with it what you will, right? Now you can keep it. If somebody gives you something, you can keep it. You don't have to open it. You don't have to use it. You don't have to do anything with it. But if it's useful, if it's knowledge and it's something that can improve your life or improve others' lives, then you should, right? Um, all right. So that's for those. I wanted to clarify. I also got some new decks. I mean, hold on. Yes. I wanted to clarify. Do you want the truth? Let's do the truth, okay? We got the truth. Let's clarify with the truth, okay? Forgive me, these cards are brand new. I have messed around with them a little bit, but they're real slippery. They're real slippery. They like to, you try to shuffle them, they like to slide all over the goddamn thing. Oh, okay. That actually went okay. All right. Can we clarify on this gift that the collective has been given that they don't know what to do with? Let's see. What is the gift? What's the gift? The gift. What's the gift, Warner? Do you know what it is, Mommy? I feel like she knows what it is. Okay, let's see what the gift is. Can you clarify what this gift is? All right. We got empty room, an opportunity. Okay, clarify. Clarify. I'm gonna look just because it almost didn't go in. Yeah. We got divine intervention. Okay. I feel I'm supposed to take that. Okay. More on this gift. It's your karma. It's your birthright. I heard birthright. Okay. Let's try again. Shuffle one more time. If nothing else comes out, that means I'm supposed to use a different deck. I got what I needed from this one. All right. Can I have some advice on what the collective is supposed to do with this gift of knowledge? I heard Akashic Library. You could be looking into the Akashic Library. Ooh, it's on the floor. Hmm. Something's you're supposed to display something. Something is it's supposed to be on display. Something is supposed to be on display. You're I just what just popped up in my mind was like putting the box, like the gift box, like away in the closet on a shelf and like forgetting about it. But this card street, and like I know you can see the picture, it's a display case out on the street, and it's so nice, so pretty. But yeah, it's supposed to be whatever this gift is, you're supposed to display it. It's supposed to be visible. You might have problems with being seen. You might not feel comfortable in the spotlight. You might feel uncertain. Divine timing. Divine timing. I'm getting it's the right time. I'm getting it's the right time. You got divine intervention, divine timing. Divine intervention, divine timing. The first card, the crown. The crown is a symbol of superiority and authority, sometimes accompanied by a scepter, and can signify domination and is often linked with a sense of divine order. Right? Right. That's okay. So it's definitely a divine gift. It's something that you're supposed to open. For some reason, you are resistant. I don't know if you're scared of what the gift is. You're scared of success. You're scared of judgment. Um, mm, it might feel overwhelming, whatever this gift is. Mm, okay. What is preventing? Sorry. What is preventing the collective from using your gift? Okay. One last time. What is preventing the collective? Uh-uh. Nuh-uh. No. Oop. I told you these cards are so freaking slippery. They're like, oh, I love this song. You might like the song Orange Marmalade by Melodrone. Does anybody else out there like Melodrone? I like Melodrone. Be nice. Just one more nice. This time it will be nice if you were right there. All right. No more? Okay. This deck is done. It's done. Sorry, I know I keep making a face. My face is quite expressive most of the time. Okay. All right. What is the hope? I forgot what I was asking before, to be honest. Maybe that question was not important. Oh my gosh. My contact. Okay. So, what is the collective? Can we have, okay. Do we want to know more? We will ask more about the gift specifically, right? I feel like you know, though. I feel like for the collective, it could be different for everybody, obviously. But like you would know, you would know intuitively. Hmm. Okay, so what is preventing? The question came back. So what is preventing the collective from embracing this gift? What is preventing the collective from embracing this gift, right? All right. What is preventing? These ones stick together. These are also new. I'm using two new ones today. Oh, okay. What is preventing them from using their gift? Uh-huh. Worried about gossip, worried about people talking about you, worried about, I'm getting this display, like worried about putting yourself out there and like nosy people, people maybe you have stopped talking to you, people that you don't want to see you and you would like to remain private from, you know, being nosy and seeing you, watching you, gossiping, etc. Um, yeah, somebody from the past, memories, recalling. Okay. What is what do your spirit guides suggest for dealing with this? I'll say worry. I won't say fear because it's not like a full fear. I've been waiting. The universe has been waiting. And so have you. Okay. I don't feel like these are relevant, to be honest. I think it's just a dead trip. All right, I'm gonna move on to actual tarot in just a moment. Yeah, no. Okay. Not relevant. Not relevant. Okay, let's see. All right, so we have a good base. We have a good base. We know. And then put these here because that's where I feel like it is. Luckily, these are not brand new, so I shouldn't have this much difficulty with these. Okay. So I'm not getting that this is something that, I'm not getting that this is a gift or something that will be taken from you if you don't use it. I don't feel like there is a divine timing in my experience is, is cyclical, you know, it comes back around, comes back around. So if you miss the opportunity now to do whatever it is you feel called to do with this gift, right? You miss the opportunity this moment because you're being called to do something right now. Whatever it is, you're being called to do it now. Now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time. But if you don't do it now, it'll come back around. There will be a period of time where you will not or shouldn't, or if you won't be able to do it. You'll still have the gift, right? But it wouldn't be the time to display it again. It'll come back around. That's what, at least that's what okay. All right. So you got student, apprentice. This could be something that is a new skill, something that makes you feel really excited when you think about it. Um, ooh, it could be something that could bring you um, like money. Um, let's see. It could be something where you're working with another person. You could be working with another person. This is definitely something you have an affinity for. Mm, okay, I'm not really sure which one came first, if I'm being real, but I don't think it really matters. You're not getting that matters. Okay, 1 second to collect my thoughts. Okay, so new skill, new opportunity, something that makes you excited, could bring you money. You could be working with another person. You could be starting a new friendship where this could be something that you're embarking on with another person. Um, mhm. This could be something that's like your love, you know what I mean? Something that you love to do. I'm not necessarily getting like a relationship thing from this, you know what I mean? But it could also be like your relationship with yourself, your relationship with spirit, your spirit guides, the divine, um, universe. Again, whatever you prefer to use. Um, hmm. You're you're close to success. You're close to like ultimate happiness if you would just you know what I'm saying? If you would just open the gap, if you would just listen to whatever the call that you feel, if you just listen, you're so close. You're so close. You're right there. This would lead to it would lead to everything that you've been like hoping for, dreaming for. Um, you would get to create, you would have success. You would have success. That's you'd be happy with the outcome, basically. Don't let the fear of like people gonna talk regardless. They always gonna talk. People, that's all people do is talk, right? About everything, whether you're doing something good, bad, or neutral. Like there's always something that somebody's going to have to say about it. And while you can tell yourself not to, I understand it's difficult. Like I also experience this, obviously everybody does, I feel like, but you just have to remember that people are going to talk regardless. You might as well be doing something that brings you joy. And at the end of the day, I know this is going to sound really dark to some people, but basically at the end of the day, like we all die, and eventually everyone that has ever known you is going to be gone as well. So there's not going to be anybody to think a negative thought, like, to remember an embarrassing moment or anything like that. Just live the life. Live the life. Do the thing, live the life, be who you want to be, You know what I mean? Within reason, obviously. But you wouldn't be here if you know, obviously weren't that type of person. Anyways, I went on a tangent. Yeah, this is something that would be like personal development. It could be the start of a career, so this could be something that you use in a career. Um, all right. Let's see. What else? Tell us more. Oh, we're good. To the dead. To the dead. Okay, you could be feeling like socially awkward. Or it's calling me socially because I already was thinking that, but then I was just like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. Anyways, I should cut that out. Anyways, you could be feeling a little like negative in terms of starting or doing or opening this gift. Like you could be feeling kind of negative about it. Like it's seeming like you're teetering between two different feelings. You could be feeling, it could seem like exhausting. You could be kind of inexperienced. This isn't something new for you. Um, and like obviously the unknown is scary. Let's see what else we got to say. We'll do, I don't know what I'm feeling like. Okay, we'll see. Hold on. Right. What could help them? What's, is there any advice? It's asking you to be adventurous, like to be curious about the adventure instead of like being fearful, be curious about this adventure. It's going to be good. You don't have you don't have to worry about anything. Like start the new project. They want you to start it. They want you to do whatever it is. You can lean on your oh, sorry. You can lean on your spirituality. It'll help you. It'll help you succeed in this. It'll help you start a new chapter. I'm gonna do 9 cards. So this is gonna be the last card unless more come out. Because I'm feeling like this world was giving like, okay, we're coming to the close. We're coming to the close of this, okay? You know what to do, basically, is what I'm getting. Like, this is something that you already know. You've felt this. You've been putting it off. You've been putting off opening this gift, been putting off, displaying it. You've been putting it off. That this might not even be the first cycle that you've experienced with this. Like this might have come through before you had this feeling and you didn't take it, you didn't open it, and that's okay. It comes back around. So it wasn't meant, you get to decide, right? But it's calling you again. Whatever you're supposed to be doing right now is all, it's on the phone. Ring ring. Are you gonna pick up? You know what I mean? So let's see. So for the closer, last messages, temperance. Hmm. Okay. Two, 2114, 2114, 2114, 2114. Also, I just wanted to say every card on here is a yes, except for the one in which it's describing how you're in your own head about whatever this is. Okay. It's yeses across the board. Okay. So twos are important. There's many a twos, threes. So 2, 3, 10, 21, 14. 2, 3, 10, 21, 14. Okay. All right. Sorry, I got distracted by the music. The Prayer by Kid Cudi. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm not really good at like closing stuff out, so just like, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Open your gift, maybe open it, maybe do, display it, maybe, answer the call this time. But yeah, okay. Thank you for visiting with me, and I hope to see you again.